for Halloween.
Yeah, are you kidding? That's a demonic.
Come on, we're all ready to party. Let's go.
No.
So what did you dress up
I'm a
as?
Christian.
You're a Christian. Christians don't dress like. Oh, you dressed as a Christian.
No, I am a Christian. I'm a Christian.
Oh, so you're a Christian.
Yes, I'm a Christian. I don't dress up for Halloween. That's a pagan
Why did you
holiday.
bring her then, Jennifer?
Well, because I thought she was going to drive for us, but I think I'm good to drive.
I think
No,
those
you're not
bugs.
good to drive. I didn't drink too much.
Let
Hey,
me
I'm
try.
not
Let me
I
try.
don't want to die. You guys were drinking. I don't want to die. All right?
Drinking? You were drinking earlier.
I wasn't drinking. I brought my big old thing of water.
You're
saw
drinking
that.
wine.
Well,
You-
it was water. I don't drink at all. Anyways, I don't do that. I don't dress up. I don't drink. I brought my own water. I didn't even take none of that food. I don't know. That's all demonic food. I don't care. It was fun. I had a good time.
Hey, let me have the keys. I drink.
Hey, I don't know if it's these bugs. I don't
I
know.
don't want to die out here, okay?
Yeah, let's go. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
you know, because I'm a Christian. Let's go then. Just don't wreck.
Why does she get to drive? Let me drive.
Because I'm a sober one. Be quiet. All right, just be careful. Window down. You can speak.
Do you have any candy? I got cotton mouth.
Anyways.
See, you're already
No, I'm
squinting.
fine,
I knew
I'm
it.
fine,
Just let
I'm
me
fine.
drive.
All right,
No,
let's
I'm
go.
fine.
Hey, can you stop at that liquor store up ahead?
Yeah, I think I need some
It's
more.
kind of hard turning up in here for Halloween.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, you're gonna drive. Watch the road.
I'm looking for some spray. I think I saw that.
You're staying.
Hey, go down
Hey,
the road.
no.
Oh, you turned on your headlights. That's gonna attract bugs.
Anyways, we're okay.
Hey,
Hey,
no.
hey,
Let me try.
Smelling the steering wheel?
Yes, I'm smelling the steering wheel.
Why? It's
You're
good.
kissing the
Oh
dashboard.
my
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
See? Let me drive.
Brother.
Let me
No,
know.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, look.
Look at the road.
You guys
Come
are gonna
on.
drive.
Oh my
Give me some
God.
candy, some gum, spray.
Is that liquor store up ahead?
No, that's a bush. Be quiet. We're gonna do it.
I need some music. This is just,
Yeah,
you're
let's
stressing
turn it
me
up.
out.
You want music?
Yeah, I'm stressed
you're
out right
stressing me
now.
out.
I heard it.
No. No, I ain't feeling that.
No,
Come on.
Turn on the radio.
Okay, this little light of mine.
Oh my God. I think that costume got to your head. Come on,
Wait,
put on
if you
the
said
radio.
we're drunk, you're the one.
Whoa! I'm too young to die.
Oh my gosh, you gotta calm my nerves a
Let's
second.
Whoa!
Jennifer, Zoe, just slow down.
I'm trying to get out of these orchards.
I'm getting whiplash. Now I need to go to the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Pull over and let me drive.
I'll turn on the radio.
All right.
Okay,
Right?
turn the radio on.
Alexa, turn on the radio.
Alexa, this ain't a smart.
What is this? I don't need to Just change it. I'm not gonna.
This is Christian music. We want real music.
Thank you so much. Right here, this is right here. I have it. It's waiting for the night. Come on. Whatever. Just not my glasses. Wait, let me try. Just pull over. Let me try.
Open the window.
Cool right here.
Wait, I feel it. What is that? What is what? What do you see? I don't see anything. I see nothing. Just get us there. Just get us there. That's all I care about. I see a light.
Oh my God. Is
Are
she
you
okay?
alright? Are you
Is she
alright?
alright?
Oh, see you
Oh, I
there.
can't do cops. I gotta go.
Get some help! Jennifer! Jennifer, get up, girl! Jennifer, get up! Wake up, Jennifer! Oh my God! Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go get some help. Okay, I'll be back. Cherry.
What if What if you had a friend who died without knowing Jesus as their personal Savior? What if he or she went to hell? What if one day you received a letter in the mail from beyond? A letter from hell? A letter from your friend in the flames of eternal torment. The following is a dramatic presentation. It was written by a fictitious high school student named Jennifer to a friend named Zoe. Although Zoe had every opportunity to tell Jennifer about Jesus, she didn't. They were best friends. They played soccer together. They went to classes together. They partied together. They shared their lives with each other. But there was one thing Zoe held back from Jennifer: her personal relationship with Jesus Christ. The rest of the story is simple and sad. A few too many beers, a tragic drive home, a crash, a death, a funeral, a letter. Here is that letter in its entirety. A letter from hell.
Dear Zoe, I died today. It's a whole lot different than I expected. I mean, I always thought that dying would bring me to a world that was foggy and hazy, but this place is crystal clear. It's even more real than my life on Earth. I can think, I can talk, I can even feel. Right after the wreck, I could feel my spirit leaving my body. It was the weirdest thing, Zoe. I thought I heard you screaming out to me. I must have been just imagining things. At first, I was just standing in line, getting registered, I guess. People in the line were being taken to one of two places, and I started to get nervous. When it was my turn, they asked me for my name and began to look in this thing they called the Book of Life. I guess they couldn't find it, though, because this dark angel standing next to me grabbed me by the arm and started dragging me away. I was terrified. I had no idea what was going on. I asked the angel where he was taking me, but he didn't answer. So I asked him again. Finally, he told me that only those whose names were written in the Book of Life could enter into heaven. The rest would be condemned to hell forever. Zoe, I was so scared. And the angel threw me into some kind of holding cell where I've been sitting and thinking for a long time. But you want to know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about you, Zoe. Zoe, you're a Christian. You told me so yourself. I mean, we talked about it 3 different times today. Helen brought it up and you laughed it off. Coach Adams brought it up and you changed the subject. I mean, it came up right before the wreck. The question that I can't get out of my mind is why haven't you ever told me about how to become a Christian? I mean, you say you're my friend, Zoe, but if you were, you would have told me about Jesus and told me about how to escape this terrible place that I'm headed for. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest. The angels who have been chosen to cast me into hell are coming for me. I can hear their footsteps. I've heard of this hell, Zoe, they call it the lake of fire. I can't stand it, I'm terrified. The angels are at the door. No, they're coming in and they're pointing at me. They're grabbing me and carrying me out of the room. I can already smell the burning sulfur and brimstone. I can see the entrance cliff where hell burns. This is it. There's no hope for me, Zoe. I'm coming closer. I'm so afraid my heart is going to burst. They're holding me over the flames. I'm dead forever. This is it, Zoe. They're throwing me in fire. Babe, help! Why didn't you ever tell me about Jesus? Signed, your friend, Jennifer. P.S. Wish you were here.
So thou, O Son of Man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die, if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way,